Today I'm going to the most Tinpot team in the 92. I'm going to Gander Green Lane, home of Sutton United. Bottom of League 2, Sutton United are taking on Grimsby Town, who are also in a relegation battle of League 2. I've never been to Sutton United before, but I'm really excited today because I want to see what their stadium and atmosphere is like, and what I've been told is it's very similar to the National League. If you have never seen me before, my name's Ralph, I'm a Brighton fan and I make matchday vlogs at Brighton, but I also do a bit of ground hopping, for example today where I'm going to Sutton United. I think the game is going to be really close today, so my prediction for today, I'm going to go with a home win. I'm actually going to say 2-1 to Sutton. Anyway, right now I'm in West Croydon, so I need to get over to Sutton to go and watch the game. Right, so I'm in Sutton now and I'm about 10 minutes from the ground. Right, so I've now arrived at the VBS Stadium, also known as Gander Green Lane, and honestly this stadium is so small. Like, when I go to Crawley it's going to feel massive because this is definitely the definition of Tinpot. Honestly, it's so small, there's like nowhere really to go as a fan. You basically have to just enter the stadium straight away. It's so similar to the National League South, honestly. I really could not tell the difference if I didn't know that Sutton were in the 92. Honestly, this is so small. Alright, so there's a little fan zone in there. And then this is the stadium just in there, a tiny little club shop, and the ticket office just on there. So to be honest, it's quite a small little stadium, but it seems quite nice. Alright, so I'm now in the stadium. Just to show you, it's standing all the way around there. The away fans are all the way behind me over here. And then the grandstand where I'm sitting today is just in there. So that's where I'm going today. Very excited. It's about 15 minutes until kick-off. And honestly, the stadium, you know, even though it's so small, it does seem quite nice. It does look quite good. Good turnout from Grimsby today. Oh wow! Right, okay, so it's 1-0 to Grimsby, and Grimsby only scored in like the last minute of the first half. Honestly, to be honest, it hasn't been a great game. Grimsby, they probably do deserve to be winning. They seem to have had the better chances. However, really, there hasn't really been much or anything that exciting during the match. So hopefully it gets a bit more exciting in the second half, especially as Sutton need a goal to equalise. But I'm just going to tell you now about the sponsors of the video, 𝗦𝗻𝗻𝗇𝗍𝒻𝗍. Before I show you the rest of the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to today's sponsor of the video, 𝗦𝗻𝗻𝗇𝗍𝒻𝗍. 𝗦𝗻𝗻𝗍𝒍𝒻𝒁𝒐𝒻 is this amazing website where they sell good quality football shirts for incredibly cheap prices. Their shirts tend to cost £10 to £25 and they sell football kits from all around the world. As well as football kits, they also sell hoodies, training kits and so much more. You should go and check it out on their website. Delivery is completely free with any order, and if you use the code RH10 you get 10% off, which is just insane. Click the link in the description to go to 𝗦𝗻𝗻𝗇𝗍𝒻𝒍 and I hope you enjoy your football kits. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Score. Oh! Penalty for Sutton. It's currently 1-0 to Grimsby. Nothing's happened all game. Honestly, this is the big part of the match. If Sutton score, I reckon I'll be limped it. It's going to go crazy. Go on.
Pick up 11 o'clock.
Time, and it did end as Sutton 1, Grimsby 1. And to be honest, I would say Grimsby, you know, they did well, because being 1-0 up at half time was just great for them, because they knew that going into the game, if they'd have got a draw, they really should be fine from relegation. So in that sense, you know, Grimsby did do well today. At the same time though, Sutton were quite good in the second half. They seemed to control the game just in the second half, not in the first half, but in the second half, you know, they seemed good, and they had a few chances where they could really have scored maybe even 2 goals or maybe even more. So really the game had a few chances, but I guess overall it wasn't the most exciting of games. Overall though, the result was probably fair, and you know, Grimsby, they did what they needed to do really and just get the draw. However, this does mean it's a shame for Sutton really, because I kind of hope they stay up, because all the people who I've met today, like the staff, the people near me, they've all seemed really nice, and you know, it seems like a really friendly club. Okay, so now on to the big question: is Sutton the most Tinpot team in the 92? So in my opinion, I would say Sutton are very Tinpot, and the reason why I think this is just because we're at the bottom of League 2, their stadium is so small, their stadium's quite old, it's quite run down, there seems to not be that much going on there. Yes, however, they did get a bit of a new stand where the away fans are, but obviously for the home fans, they're not experiencing anything new. So despite them being bottom of League 2 and having quite a boring match today, and also their stadium being quite old and run down, I've got to say, it definitely was not my worst experience at a football club, because I've got to say, all the people who I saw today, they're so nice. Honestly, if you can, go to Sutton, help the club out, and hopefully they can see a bit of a rise and a bit of a positive future ahead of them. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big like and subscribe, and also go to 𝗦𝗫𝗀𝗶𝗃, use the code 𝗺𝘁10, you get 10% off. Honestly, it's insane. Another quick thing is, if you can, comment below where you think I should go next, because I'm very, very happy and open for any replies and comments you suggest, and I'll probably go to a few of them as well. So make sure you comment which clubs you want me to go and see. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe.